19th pick of the 7th round, the Atlanta Braves select Elliott Dunn, a shortstop from the International region.
So as we continue through day 2 of this year's draft, we got a high school player with the latest pick. And Harold, this is a guy that's already committed to one of the best college baseball programs in the country. What do you think his immediate future holds?
Well, he's got a future. He's a nice young talent, but I don't think he's ready for pro ball. I think he has a lot more development to do. And going to the college that he's going to, they do a great job of developing players. I think he really has to look at that seriously. Pro ball is pro ball. But college, you got a chance to go and you can make mistakes and still have an opportunity to come back.
But he did get drafted for a reason. So this big league organization thinks they've got the developmental expertise in their system. They want him to sign, do they not?
No doubt. I see what they see in him. There's upside talent. I'm just saying pro ball will eat him up right now. He's not ready.
Okay. Oh, look.
This is my take.
That's a very candid take. And who knows, maybe in a couple of years we'll see him in the first round.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the TCU Horned Frogs. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton and Singy. Today, one of college baseball's Elliott Dunn steps in now for Tennessee. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Vols program. A tremendous four-year career, and to cap off his senior season with the trip to Omaha, that's pretty incredible.
And a foul ball.
Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. Two outs. And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Velasmil at second, Bruno at first, 2 out of the inning. Struck him out looking. 3 runs. Start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Elliott Dunn. Torres back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 1 gone, runner at first. Cherry Ashley now at the plate. The 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Elliott Dunn steps in now for the Volunteers.
You know, Boog, one of the all-time great balls was
2 pitcher, 4-seam changeup, 2-seam slider.
He was a standout
1 on, no one out.
shortstop and the unanimous choice for the 2001
That's low.
SEC Player of the Year.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Slow.
And who could forget what he did later on with the Houston Astros? Burke hit a walk-off homer to win the 2005 NLDS. An 18-inning game that lasted nearly 6 hours. Certainly worth the wait. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, these
that was
guys
tempting.
digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Beckett Egan.
Beckett Egan.
Rolled to short, could be 2.
That's 2. Got him.
What a double play that
Double
was.
plays.
Inning over. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left on. 7th inning.
Nice.
So digging in, Elliott Dunn. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have
all
a chance
best
to make a run at a national championship here this week, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, for me, I mean, he's already shown he can get it done in these pressure-packed games. And that's what separates
seems
the
like
great
cut to a
players from
change.
the average ones. Can you come through when it matters most?
Ooh.
In there, and
Well, I
it's
thought it was
on
going to be
one.
high, but no.
Oh, now, here we go.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's outside.
The zone. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get
Aside.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
On the track.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Elliott Dunn digs in now.
Two teams split in a change from Vinny
Groundouts, a
Bunt.
fly out and a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get.
Dang it. Got run out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for
Designated
Jerry
hitter number
Ashley.
5,
Tahara back to work.
Ashley.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That didn't happen.
Beckett Egan getting ready to hit.
I think I'll be able to reach that ball anyway.
On a line, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Why? Why are you throwing at me, bro?
So up next, Darren Vaughn.
Right, we need to get first or second out now.
Tahara is just 1 strike away. Right back to him on the mound. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Dunn didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, it was a bit of a struggle for him today, but most importantly, they got the win in their Omaha debut.
Not having much luck at the moment. Game 2, let's get straight into this here, guys.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers going up against the UCLA Bruins.
Okay, let's get it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Elliott Dunn.
4-seam change, sync on a 2-seam. Currently 1 up in the score. No one on, no one out. Top of the second.
And a foul ball.
Ah, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Misses just
Outside.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's
And that is
inside.
a strike. And the count 1-2.
I didn't like that
See if
inside
you can
pitch.
Go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
That's
in
inside.
the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, look at
And
your
a
pitch.
pitch.
That's it right now.
Popped up first base side. It's under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Dang it.
The catcher, Clifton.
Elliott Dunn steps in now for
The
Tennessee,
shortstop,
singing.
Elliott
4-seam change, sync a 2-seam.
Dunn.
Fun attempt. Popped up.
Oh, how'd that pop up?
Makes a nice running catch.
Wasn't supposed to be in the ground
Really gets
first,
the
wasn't
bump
it?
shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think
Got
he
a curve
rushed it
change
little
slide
bit, and when guys
from
rush,
you, Newsom.
be a pop-up or
No one
could be
on, 1
pointed
out.
right back at a position player.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. One down, base is empty.
That's
The
outside.
shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and lifted in the air.
Right, boy, stay fair. Nice. Yeah, I'm going
Makes
to.
the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice.
The catcher, number 33, Clifton Bruno.
Stayed fair. Nice.
One out, runner at second. Bruno digs in now. The 3-1. Runner breaks for third. That's ball 4. And the throw out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to producing a bigger inning and maximizing the runners on base.
Out to short. Sends it across the first. They limit the damage here. One down. And now here is Antoine Valentin. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tyler Spence will hit next. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. There's one. Over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
First and second. Two
Now
outs.
batting.
Branch now at the plate. The Bruins down to their final
steal it.
strike. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it. They get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Done with a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, he certainly got the job done, Boog, as they notched
Got the St. Louis
another win to
Cardinals.
move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Nothing
See how many
spectacular, but a steady
states
effort
are
to help
in this
keep
now?
this team on track. I'm sure the scouts on hand see the potential in this young prospect, though.
All right, great win today. We show exactly why we deserve to be here. Let's enjoy it right now, but then it's time to turn the page. One more win gets us to the National Championship game, but we can't afford to get ahead of ourselves. Let's stay focused on what's got us here, playing good volunteers baseball and bringing great energy and focus to everything we do. Tomorrow's what matters now. One game to decide if we move on and play for a championship or back it up and go home. Remember to play one pitch at a time, one at-bat at a time. We've earned this chance to do something special here in Omaha, and tomorrow is the next step in that journey. Let's keep it going. Okay. Okay, let's get it, guys.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the elimination game of the college baseball championship.
Against Texas Longhorns.
It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. So 2 down, Kerry Escobar, the next to hit.
Kerry
For the first.
Escobar.
No one on, 2 out.
The 1-2.
So you get this guy out.
Up the middle, and
Oh.
it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That just didn't happen for me there at all.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Elliott
Sorry,
Dunn
it's already
steps
out.
in now for Tennessee.
4-seam slider, change up with a 2-seam.
And he
Now,
swings
why
and
am I
misses,
swinging
and
at
something
that?
to one.
When I think about the balls, Todd Helton certainly comes to mind. How about these career numbers? A .370 batting average,
That's high.
38 homers, and a school record 238 RBIs. As a pitcher, once threw 47 straight scoreless innings. Oh, and played.
Runner on the go. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
He had more time than he thought.
Wow.
Right there.
Still
Probably
makes
didn't
second
have
guess. Still
barehanded,
guess.
but he made it look nice. That's for sure.
No, it needs both
Go
to be
ahead,
clear
run
here.
on base. Escobar now at the plate. To short, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dunn getting ready to hit.
Okay, four-seam started change-up in a two-seam still. Nope.
Fouled off. He was late. Cole on third with 2 out.
That's outside.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This player
Surprised
just
that's the ball,
continues
to be
to
honest.
impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
That's
That
inside.
one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Full count.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
And
That's
ball
outside.
4 to a board.
Take your base.
So 2 outs
The catcher,
with runners on the
number 33,
corners.
Clifton.
Bruno digs in now.
Bruno.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 out, runner at second. Hoffman, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him money.
Four-seam started change-up in a two-seam. Still back pitcher.
A good strong throw to still get the out.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Velasquez, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really.
Thought it would have been a ball, apparently.
Either way, so credit
God
the
dang
pitcher
it.
for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Leading off for the
Welcome back to the College Baseball
second
Championship
baseman,
on the
Mohamed
show. Now it's the second
Galindo.
baseman, Mohamed Galindo. Out to short.
Copy.
Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Those plays can be
I hate when it's
tricky.
up to
Routine,
tackle.
that doesn't
Like
mean it's
difficult
always
to
gonna be
script.
smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
With a walk-off home run. Four-seam circle change slider in a two-seam. I'll take that.
This might be trouble. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Clifton Bruno will hit next. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate. He delivers the walk-off hit to advance to the national championship game. What a finish. Done with a quality performance in this one, Siggy.
He certainly got the job done as they notch yet another win to advance to the national championship game. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep his team on track. I'm sure the scouts see the potential in this young prospect.
I bet.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Your team is interested in you? The Tampa Bay Rays. Let's go. Okay, guys. So I think we'll leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments box down below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And just going to see how many, just shy of 4 tokens. Happily accept that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.